Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. I hope y'all are doing well. Yes, and I hope you had a great weekend. My weekend, I finally got to spend some time in my craft room, and was I happy? Yes, I was very happy. What you're looking at right now is my August book because I just filmed a what's it called? A flip through of part of my August book, yes. And I had finished, sort of, my July book, finally. Oh my goodness, there's like 3 pages in here that have not quite been done yet. And yeah, this is one of them. And I know and here are the other 2. I have my notes in here if I ever want to go back and do it, but right now I'm just like, I'm over it. So July is done and dusted, hopefully. And I started, working in my August book. Now, my August book, is pretty thick because I do have some pages where, things are mostly done. I have some pages that just need a pocket or something. Some pages that need the whole thing, right? Some pages I just need a little tuck spot, or, I have a tuck spot. I just need to put like my journaling in, right? Some pages I'm already done, okay? So they're all in varying stages of completion. Good grief. Story of my life. So, did I say if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell? Yep, so you can get notified the next time a video comes out. Now, these are my creative daily journals. That's what I call them. They're just journals. You can call them whatever you want. I make mine out of composition notebooks. I deconstruct the entire composition notebook, and then I put it all back together, increasing the spine 2 inches and sewing in 2 signatures. Each of my journals holds 2 signatures. So at the end of the month, I have 6 books with, mostly journaling every day of the year. Now, these books I got from Recreations by Brooke, and I'll leave her link below. And I'll also, if you want to learn how to make a book like this, whether you're using a dictionary or you're using, like you're altering a book, or you're using a composition book and altering that, it's all the same process. And in my description box below, there is a permanent link that takes you to the tutorial of how I put these books together. Super simple, super straightforward. You can do it for any book, you can even do it for a cereal box, So that's what I worked on this weekend, and it was really nice. I'm filming this on Sunday because I will be at work tomorrow. Yes. Last week was, it was kind of like a short week. I don't know. On Friday, we got off half day, which was super nice, super nice. But it was a whirlwind day, let me tell you what, because we had like Harvest Fest that day, all day, and then one of our students was leaving that day. So if you remember, I had my daughter had wanted me to draw a picture for him, and then I had all the kids put their fingerprints, in paint for the balloons. This comes from Up. I drew it from a reference photo and wrote out the little saying here. And it was just really sweet. He got called to leave. I'll just leave that open. Yeah, he got called to leave. And so my daughter walked him down to the office to meet his mother. And he had been at the school like most of his schooling, I believe. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. And kids crying. It was just, yeah, it was emotional. It was an emotional day. But it was a fun day nonetheless, and we got to leave at noon or thereafter. As soon as all the kids were picked up. Maybe it was more like 1 o'clock, but it was fun. It was a fun week, fun day, yeah, just fun all around. So, and then yesterday also I spent some time putting in more stuff, okay? Like on this day, I think that my daughter and I finished decorating her room. I'll have to look at my notes. We sent in our voting stuff. So on these pages here, this was our weekend trip to Disney last weekend. Happy mail, stuff like that. This is a sweet little note from one of the students that I put in here. And yeah, so this was the Harvest Fest day, and one of the students brought in little goodie treat bags. So I'm going to add that to my to my page. I'll probably put it like as a tab so that these cute little things hang off the side. And then my daughter, it was funny, she had torn off her October 2020 desk calendar page. She was fixing to throw it away. I was like, no. So yeah, I'll have to add that in somewhere. And then a cute little napkin from the day and an extra little treat bag from the day. Yeah, so cute little items to add to my book on Friday. Oh, I forgot to mention, today is my husband's and my 29th anniversary. Yes, I know, I lied to y'all before when I said it was our 30th. I thought it was our 30th, like the whole year. And then he told me, no, babe, it's only 29 years. Oh my gosh. Sometimes, you know, it feels like a lifetime, and then other times it feels like it was just yesterday. So, yep. So yeah, happy anniversary to my husband and me. I love that man. Yeah, so at any rate, this weekend I did spend time in my room. Like I said, I finished up my July book. I did do a flip through. You'll see this week I started finishing up, you know, just adding to my August section of my book. The beginning flip will be this week as well. And let me see. Oh, I had some questions. One of them was asking about Five Below. Now, I'm hoping to go there today to pick up more of these. I got another calendar too, but it's too hard to get right now. But somebody had asked if the store Five Below is a craft store, and it is not. It's kind of like a dollar store where everything is $5 or below. So they have been popping up everywhere here, and it, you know, if you want inexpensive stuff, it's kind of a good store for like kids stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. They sell all kinds of things. You know, socks. Obviously face masks. They sell, I mean, just all kinds of stuff for inexpensive, right? So I found these calendars there, which I think are so cute. Like that they're all, the whole like national day. Jack, please stop. Jackson, he's digging to China, folks. Hey, buddy, it's okay. Stop, please. I did leave the door cracked, y'all, so they can come and go. Please stop, baby, please. Oh my gosh. So anyway, peanut butter and jelly day, something on a stick day, which is a corn dog, you know, all these things. Vietnam Veterans Day. So they just have so, I mean, look at this, right? Like you could either use this as Panda Day, of course, or you could cut this out and use it somewhere else in your book. You know, I love how they did the dates here. You could easily cut those out and use those in your book for, you know, your date stickers, which is what I might do for next year. One of the things that I really liked about this is that their Saturday and Sunday is separate. So they have two different tags, you know, one for each day, which I really like. Because like on this one in particular, let me see, where did it go? I just saw one just a bit ago. Let's see. On some of the on some of the calendars, this is what happens. They put Saturday/Sunday, April 4th/5th, right? And I don't like that because obviously I journal every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a page per day. So I really like the way that this calendar did that. I will be utilizing this a lot. It's just so flipping adorable. And how cute. Geek Pride Day. That's funny. Oh, National Escargot Day. Look at that, right? So yeah, you can either cut this out and put that on your page as an extra filler, or you can cut these little snails out, which really don't look like snails if you ask me. But yeah, so many, look at that little Dracula. I mean, so cute. So yeah, I want to go back to the store to get some more of these to share because they're just so stinking cute. So yeah, Five Below is like a general dollar store, only it's $5 and below, not $1. So what else? Oh, and I wanted to go to the dollar store too because, and these I show you in another video, but I want to get some more of these glitter markers. They're glitter paint pens and they are so flipping fun. And when I first got them, and I explained this in a video coming up, They only came in a certain amount of colors, and now they come in a rainbow of colors. They come in a pack of 2. So 50 cents for a glitter marker pen? Yes. Who would pass that up? They do get glitter everywhere, FYI, but that's okay. Okay, and then another question I had was about this book right here. And this is my little glue book. And last week you saw me work in it a little bit. And I had a couple of people ask me if I had a tutorial on how I made it. And no, I do not. However, it is the exact same principle as making my regular journals, right? Sorry, I'm underneath my desk. I wanted to show you, this is how I made this book, okay? I just had this red cover. I had already gutted the book, okay? So here's an example of a non-gutted book, right? So what I do is I just simply cut down this right here with an X-Acto knife, go to the back, slice it right there, and then I pull out the whole block. Now, obviously in here, I've ripped out or cut out some pages actually. And then you, of course, can always use the innards of the book to make pockets and all kinds of fun stuff. So I gut the book, and once you gut the book, you end up with something like this, right? Now, you can go one of 2 ways. You can cut the spine off right here and just use the front and the back covers and then construct your own spine, which is what I do for my creative daily journals. Okay, you could do it that way, or you could simply just sew in one signature here and call it macaroni, and there you have a glue book. The pages that I put in here are just random pages that I have. You know, like in this book here, let's see, toward the back, I think I have some that are blank. Yeah. So here's just some random journal pages that I had in my stash. Put them in there. I'll glue right over top of it. Vintage dictionary pages, notebook pages, dictionary pages turned the other way. Same thing, right? This is an index from an atlas, I believe. So I just cut it down to size, fold it in half, put it in the book. There's the center of the signature. And there you have it. It's just a glue book of random size pages. And then I just glue right over the top of it. Now on this book, I have 2 signatures glued in, but then I also put in a 3rd set of holes in case whenever I get done with this book, if it can be a little bit thicker, I can go ahead and add another signature right in the center here, and it should be fine, right? Later on, if I decide to decorate the cover, I will. If I decide to put a closure on it, I will. I don't really go all too fancy with my books at all. They're very simple. They're very simplistic. That's the way I like them. If I do put a closure, I'll probably just poke a hole, put an eyelet, and tie a ribbon on it. That's how I usually close all my books. Other than that, I think that's it. Yeah, I haven't been anywhere this week except work and home. I've been trying to get over the cold that I have. My daughter ended up getting sick as well. Fun. Poor thing. Yeah, she had a rough week at work. And yeah, so we're just, trying to rest and recuperate. And I was so glad to get in here yesterday and work on some pages and film some videos for you guys. Later today, I have an international and domestic video chat with my girlfriends, AJ's Inspired Life, Holly at Journal with Dolly, and Lynn at Love Lynn's Life. We're going to all get together and have a nice video chat this afternoon. I cannot wait. They had a video chat last week, but I was in Disney World having fun with my daughter. So yeah, so they're gonna do it again this weekend, and I'm so happy that I'm gonna be here to do it with them. And other than that, yeah, I'm gonna hopefully go to the store later today, and I'm gonna work on my books because, I wouldn't say my mojo is back completely, but it was here yesterday for a brief moment. And yeah, I got some pages done and I was so happy about that. Now I just need to work on my August portion and yeah, kind of flip back and forth between books so I can get as many pages done as I can. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, if you like what you see, go ahead and click that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get notified the next time a video comes out. Yeah. And don't, leave a comment if you'd like, or if you have a question, go ahead, leave it below. I answer all of my comments. That is one of my favorite things to do while having coffee in the morning. So yes, thank you again for your time and sharing it with me. And I hope y'all have a great day and a wonderful week. And make sure you check back on the channel, because I'll have videos coming up probably every day this week. Yeah, fancy that. So stay tuned. Oh, I forgot. I also want to show you this right here. I forgot. Look at that beautiful box. I think I showed this to you before. And if you remember last week, I was sharing with you some Happy Mail that I had gotten. So sweet. And I was like, oh, I need a basket like Lynn has, I need to find a basket. Well, guess what I found? I found my little cigar box, and I put all of this stuff in it. So now I can just weed through this, and I did this, I did this weekend, weed through this to find a bunch of fun things like this right here to put on my pages. So I'm so glad I found that box. Well, it was right on my shelf. I mean, I didn't have to go looking for it or anything like that. I just thought, what can I use? What can I use? Ah, there's the box. I've been trying to figure out, what I wanted to use it for, and there is the perfect thing to use it for. So, okay, now I'm really going, and yes, I bid you all farewell, and I will talk at y'all soon. Bye for now.